Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? I don't know if I feel like doing this for real, but I will. Who's calling my phone? Sierra, uh, catch me in the mall. You know I'm fired out. Morning or grand rising, excuse me. I don't feel like doing this makeup shit. I already put on my lips and all that other stuff. I don't know. Let me take the seatbelt off. I'm going nowhere yet. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling a lot better than I was 2 weeks ago. I'll tell you that. Conjured Coco! Hey, boo. How are you? I got on live because I was debating on if I wanted to do a video or if I just wanted to go live. And honestly, I just didn't feel like doing content. Like I just didn't feel like. Thank you. I think you did. But yeah, I was just like I don't know if I feel like doing a video or I don't know if I want to go live. So I was like I'll just go live. Cuz I just don't feel like really doing content right now. Oh man, when do the kids go back to school? I forgot we're in August. But yeah, so I'll tell y'all the plans for today. Baby, we're in August, and Texas decided that she wants to show her true colors for the heat in August. I mean, we had a massive heat wave come through. Yesterday, it was 109 degrees. Yeah, let's not forget I live in my car. Oh my goodness, her senior year. That's so exciting. It is. It going live is much easier. Like I want to make content, but I'm just like right now I'm not really I don't feel like I'm in that headspace. Like I have to be in the headspace to like make content. And I had made a video. Hey Ellie. Baby Ellie, you in Texas, girl. You know yesterday was 109. Okay? Yesterday was 109. And I was like, Mother Nature, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing? And like it's been the heat been stressing me out for real, for real. But so I'm sorry, I keep getting off a track. Keep getting off track. But I want to make content, but like right now I'm just not in the headspace. But I know that I have to give you guys something. And I didn't give y'all nothing last week, baby. I don't know what was going on with me last week. I know it was the retrograde. We're retrograding. But last week, girl, I mean, I was not having it. I had finally got off for took off for work. Well, they took me off the schedule because the week before I was like, I need a mental health break. Like I need to hey seven, I need a mental health break. Like I need to take off of work for mental health. And they finally took me off the schedule last week. So all last week I was off and I didn't do nothing. And I was finding it extremely hard to just like be present. Like it was extremely hard to be present. Like I don't know if people follow me. I know Coco follows me on TikTok and Instagram. And child, I was just like, I'm just ready for life to be over. Like, not saying that I want to physically harm myself or anything like that, but baby, I was just like ready for it to be over. Like, if it would have happened, I wouldn't have been mad about it. But like, I've just been finding it like really present to just be present. And I'm finally starting to come up out of that. I did a road opening spell last night, and it is the first of the month. I find that I start doing things like intuitively. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it being the first of the month yesterday. Something in my spirit was just like, okay, let's just go ahead and get this. Like, we need to do this road opening. Let's go ahead and get this road opening done. And a road opening is like really good for the first of the month, anyways. And so, like I said, I just like intuitively do stuff or whatever. And getting back into like doing like spell work and stuff like that. And mind you, it hasn't been that long since I've done spell work, but I always feel better when I do spell work. And doing spell work yesterday made me feel a lot better. But I haven't like given, and I haven't like given. Yes, I did. I gave offering to my ancestors. I think last week I mustered up and did that. And I haven't been meditating. I haven't been reading. I haven't been just like, I've just been finding it hard to be present. And it's just been a mental strain or whatever. And I feel like when I talk about this kind of stuff, I feel like people think that it's because I live in my car, but I need people to understand, like, me living in my car is the best decision I've ever made. Like, I get to do so many things that I was never able to do before. And I have manifested so many things. And I keep saying that because I just need people to know that, like, I love living in my car in spite of the heat and everything else. Hey, sister. But like, in spite of the heat and everything else, like, I literally love living in my car. But yes, I'm just now starting to come back out of that, and I'm starting to feel more present than I did last week. But I also want to come on here and say, bitches, it is the first of the month. It is the first of the month. Let's bring in some prosperity. And I'm also gonna do that road opening spell again. I just have to figure out, like, I just have to find the time to do it today, because where I'm gonna go to Granbury, and I got a room because, baby, like I said, this heat was stupid. 109, crazy yesterday. So I got a hotel room, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. And there's a pool. I was going to. They have a lake in Granbury, or like a man-made beach or whatever, but it'd be a lot of people out there. It's not like the beach in Matagora, where it's like really big and there's like little to no people. Is be a lot of people out there. And it was gonna be my first time going. I was gonna get up and go early so I could be the first person to get there, but I got to bed late last night. So yeah. But yeah, I got a hotel room, and I got one with the pool, so I'll probably likely go swimming. And I'll probably go live for all of that, but I just I just didn't feel like doing content. Like, I wasn't in the mood to do content. Yes, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first period. But yeah, so I decided to just go live and let y'all know what's the move, what's the tea today. Get y'all asses up and bring in some prosperity. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something that I love music. And let me tell y'all what really helped me tap into my spell that I did yesterday. Hey, Queen Aries, good morning. Let me tell y'all what really helped me tap into the spell that I did yesterday. That song, Tasha Cobbs. I'm getting ready to see something I've never seen. And I did that with my road opening. Bitch. The energy that I raised yesterday, except for that song. And let me tell y'all something too. When y'all be singing these songs, listen to the songs and really be intentional about what it is that you're manifesting when you're listening to these songs. Because like my sister say, do everything with intention. And I noticed that that song had a lot of getting ready for overflow. or I'm getting ready to see, or God's about to blow my mind, or God's about to do it. So instead of like me saying about to or I'm getting ready, anytime those words would come up, I would change it and say, I'm about to blow my mind, or I already see, or I'm already standing in, or I'm already manifesting everything that is for me. So switch that bad baby around, because a lot of times we out here talking about something, we getting ready, and we're on our way, and it's like, well baby, how long you gonna be getting ready? How long you the universe is like, well girl, how long you gonna be getting ready? Like, you've been getting ready since last year, girl. You've been doing this since last year, girl. You've been walking in it since last year, girl. We're already there. We need to already be there. We need to already be standing in it. Like, how long you gonna be getting ready to see what the universe has for you? You need to already see it. You need to already be standing in it. So I tried to be very intentional. Well, I didn't try to be. I was extremely intentional while I was doing my road opening, and while I had that song playing. And for me that was my spell, like saying I'm already standing in it, like I'm already in my season of prosperity, I'm already in my season of growth, I'm already in my season of everything that I had been manifesting. So be very, very intentional, be extremely intentional about the things. And I don't know, it's just like the music just really helped me raise my vibration. And like I said, I'm feeling a lot better than I was a week ago, because my sister E Wellness, she can tell you, baby, I was over it. Overit. I was over it. Thank you, sister. But yes. So yeah, make sure that you're standing in it. But baby, that song, that daggone Tasha Cobbs, had me over here cutting up. And so what I did was, when I did my road opening, um I sung that song. I sung that song 3 times while my candle was burning. I sung it 3 times, and I have pictures of it. I took pictures of it too, but I don't want to post it right now because I want to wait a little bit before I like show what it was that I did, or I have like a little video, because baby, you just never know. You just never know people's intentions, and I ain't got time. But yeah, so I cleansed all of my items. I used my green oils because I know I told y'all that I like to use the oils from the beauty supply store that represent my intention. And so I have a green oil, and I use that, and I used a green candle, and I put cinnamon over my candle, and I did like the little cross thingy to make like a crossword with salt, and then I wrote my intention down and put that inside of the cinnamon and put it in the middle of the crossroads or whatever. Baby, that flame was burning, and I could just feel my way being open and my way being made. So, and I played the Tasha Cobb song 3 times, because things for me sometimes tend to come in threes. Hey, come on, rhyme. Things for me sometimes tend to come in three. So I played the song 3 times, and I sung the song 3 times, and baby, I was just in it, girl. I was just vibing, girl, vibing it, cause I'm bringing it, cause I'm making it, cause I'm standing in it. Girl, is you're standing in it. Stand in it. Girl, stand in it. Cause it's yours. Cause it's yours. It's already here. It's already here. Bop, 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 bop. Come on. You gotta feel that thing. But yes, it's already here. It's already yours, girl. It's already yours. You gotta walk in it. You gotta stand in it. You gotta tell yourself that it's yours. You gotta tell yourself that it's already here. So yes, don't forget, take you some cinnamon, clean your space. Queen Aries, girl, I'm serious, girl. But yeah, get you some bay leaves, write your intentions on them. You can burn them. Get you some cinnamon, blow it on the inside of your house. Get you some salt, put it in the corners of your house, and let it sit for a little bit. It's a plenty of things that you can do to bring in that energy, to bring in that energy of manifestations and prosperity. But yeah, but I'm ready for 3 o'clock to get here because baby, I'm really ready to go and hit the hotel. I'm ready to hit the pool. I'm ready to get in the water and do all of that. So enough about me. How's y'all's day? What do y'all got going on? How y'all doing? Right, it's the first of the month. Do it now. But yes, child. Oh, let me put this up before I be done lost it and be looking for it and be mad because I can't find it. I'm getting ready to see. And y'all, I had done. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I had went to Dollar Tree. I get Family Dollar and Dollar Tree mixed up, but I had went to Dollar Tree to get a little plate. And when I do my spells and stuff like that, I do them in my car. So I went to Dollar Tree to get a plate, and I don't know why I wasn't thinking, "Hey, bitch, you're gonna be dealing with fire, and you got plastic." Sometimes I just do stupid shit. So I ended up burning a little bit of a hole, just a little bit of a hole in the back of my car. But fire safety, guys. Because I know if I do stupid shit sometimes, I know other people sometimes unintentionally. Like, it was unintentional for me, but I did something stupid, an unintentional, stupid piece of shit thing that I did. But, make sure that your bowl or whatever it is that you're using can withstand the fire. Don't be like me and not pay attention to fire safety. How long have you been on your spiritual journey? Honestly, I never knew that you were until I get crystals and stuff like that. And it's manifestation. That's dope. I have been on my spiritual journey for quite some time, like on and off. I started practicing. When did I start actually like practicing witchcraft? I think I started practicing witchcraft. I think we all unintentionally practice witchcraft at a time in our lives, especially if you feel spiritually led. Like, if you feel like you're already different, you unintentionally practice witchcraft and manifestations like that very young. Um, I'm screaming Conjure Coco, but right, sister. But yeah, I so my story kind of begins when I moved to Pennsylvania, and the lady who I lived with, who was cuckoo. Oh, I have to tell y'all, that's a story time one day. But she was cuckoo, and she was a high priestess. She was a Wiccan high priestess, and she was telling me, I grew up Christian and all the other stuff or whatever. But no, so she told me that she was a Wiccan high priestess before I had moved in there. I was still in, I think, middle school because I used to go and visit Pennsylvania every summer before I moved there. So she told me that she was a high priestess one summer that I had visited there or whatever. And she was like, "Well, how do you feel about that?" Because she was like, "Do you know what a high priestess is?" And I was like, "Is it like a preacher or something like that?" Child, I didn't know. I didn't know what the freak a high priestess was. And I was like, "Is it like a preacher or something like that?" And she was like, "Kinda, sorta." And she was like, "Well, I am a witch and I am the high priestess of a coven or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And like, I wasn't shocked about it or nothing like that because I had always been open to the supernatural. I think all of us girlies, we loved, and I'm not gonna say all, even not just girlies, but like the guys too. Like, we loved Twitches, we loved Halloween Town, all the other stuff, and I just seen myself as one of the. I used to love when Twitches came on. That was my favorite because, bitch, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't a witch. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't a witch. And so she was like, "I'm a high priestess and and all this other stuff or whatever." And so I had started, once I had officially moved, I was like 19. I had started like reading books about witchcraft and all this other stuff. And then I had met this other Wiccan lady who I used to work with, and she passed. No, this guy, he was actually dating the other Wiccan lady, but his name was Elderly Scott. I will never forget his name, and he was Wiccan as well. And he passed me off a book with like a whole bunch of Wiccan stuff in it or whatever. And so that's how I had got started or whatever. That's how I had got started. And I would read that book, and that's how I first learned out about chaos magic, was from that book. Yes, welcome in everybody. That's how I had found out about chaos magic, was because of that book. And that's how I found out about like meditation and all the other stuff or whatever. And the lady who was the high priestess, she would be like, as soon as you learn all the Wiccan laws and as soon as you learn the Wiccan reedy, then I will teach you and whoop de whoop de whoop and all this other stuff. Bitch ain't really had no power for real. Y'all, I just get I gotta work on it. Cause if I was able to do shadow work and forgive my father, I gotta do some more shadow work to be able to forgive her. Because I told myself if I ever see her again in life, you know what? No. I'm gonna let my shadow work for me when it comes to her. Cause I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. And I've been saying it for some years, but I'm gonna tell her up. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her spiritually. Okay. Let me stop talking about it because I'm really over here just reminiscing about it. But so yeah, she would be like, once you learn the Wiccan reading and all the Wiccan rules and blah 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 and all this other stuff, then I'll teach you. And it turns out the reason that she didn't really want to teach nobody is because I really don't think that, like, she said she was a high priestess, but and maybe she was like a long time ago, but you know things always change, and I don't think she could remember or recall as much as she used to know, and she wouldn't really teach me or her daughter. So like we would go off on our own and just do shit. And so but I really got into it heavy when I moved here to Texas, like heavy. Coco, I'm gonna do more than a return to sender on her. She need listen, Coco, you sister girl. She needs more than a return to sender. I done did a few return to senders on her, and but let me tell you. Okay, let me give y'all a little snippet on her. Let me tell y'all. So she was I don't know if she was a sociopath, or I think she was a sociopath, but she was also bipolar, schizophrenic, and all this other stuff or whatever. Like she was mental. And I don't understand how the fuck you get in the school system and be a teacher, become a teacher, and like you're crazy, like you're unstable the way that you are. But like, yeah, she was cuckoo. No, Coco, I'm gonna get her. Like Coco, I'm going to get her. But going back to what I said, so like there was this girl who I was cool with up north, and I'm not gonna mention her name, but I was cool with her or whatever. And the lady didn't really too much like that I was cool with her because she liked to have people to herself. For real, Coco, we ride it, Dawn. But she really liked to have people to herself. Like she was jealous once her daughter had got a girlfriend and all this other stuff or whatever. Like she was just that type of person. And I had a dream one time that I was standing in a field of nothing but like dead reddish grass. Right, sister? I had a dream that I was standing in a field of nothing but like dead reddish grass. And I'm about to let y'all in on a little secret as to why I don't trust a lot of people. Because that dream had let me know that I will come in contact with like a lot of snakes in my life. Like I will come in contact with a lot of people who are just meant to like drain my energy or whatever, who want to like who will envy, I've never been the type of person who was like, oh, that bitch is jealous of me or like they're envious of me, because I just like I can be so self-centered at times that I just don't think about like, or like I could not self-centered, but I just be so focused on me a lot of times, and I don't think that other people have like the time or energy to just be worried about me or be obsessed with me, when I just feel like, bitch, I don't even really got it like that. But me and my sister was talking, so like it's a whole lot. But I feel like, bitch, I don't even really got it like that for no bitch to be just like envious or jealous of me for no reason. But anyways, going back because I y'all know I like to get off track. But I had a dream that I was in a field of nothing but just like dead, like reddish brown grass. And it was a field, like all the grass around me was like dead in that color that I just said, all of it. And so, and it was a very vivid dream. It was like a very vivid dream. And there was this huge snake there was this huge snake that was like in front of me or whatever. And I had got scared and tried to like get away from the snake. And as I was like backing up, the snake lunged at me. And when it lunged at me, like I went to fall backwards, but there was another person there, and I felt like it was her daughter, my sister or whatever. And I call her my sister, but I felt like it was her daughter. And when the snake had like lunged at me, she had came with a sword and she cut the snake's neck off. And so when I fell backwards, I landed on my stomach, and the snake's decapitated head was like facing me. And the snake wasn't dead. The snake like lunged at me again, and I caught it like in my hands or whatever. And then I woke up. But before that happened, I felt like there were like thousands of snakes that were around me that were like individuals. So like when people like, oh, she always by herself, or she just like, it's because no, like I don't trust people. Like I do not trust people. I used to I used to have dreams about tons of snakes in backyard after I did friends. Period. They will. Yes. And so I had that dream and I woke up and I told the mom about it. And she was thinking, she was trying to assume that it was my friend, oh, I almost said the girl name. She was trying to assume that it was my friend or whatever. And so, like when you're close to somebody, you believe what they say or whatever. So like I stopped being friends with the girl or whatever and all the other stuff. And so her daughter had came home and she was like, hey, tell Raya about the dream that you had. My sister had the same exact dream that I had, and she was indeed the snake who's like, she was indeed the person who decapitated the snake or whatever. So come to find out, the mother had did a tarot card reading for me, and when she was doing the tarot card reading, she didn't know that she was talking about herself. Like she had no fucking clue that she was talking about herself. And so she was like, there's this person in your life. They think that they think that you're dumber than you really are. And they was like, she was like, they don't know that they're gonna reap everything that they sow, that they try to do to you and all this other stuff. And she didn't realize that she was talking about her fucking self. And so like the whole time she's giving me the reading, I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, like you don't even know that you're talking about yourself. Because we had like it was a lot of stuff that was going on in the house or whatever involving her. There's a lot of stuff going on in the house. And I'm like, bro, you don't even realize that like you talking about yourself. And she goes like, you have to tell me who this is. Like you have to tell me who this is or whatever. And I was like, bro, like I can't tell you. So she was like, you have to tell me who it is. And I was like, okay, bet. And I was like, we gotta have like a real sit down talk. Was it dark red and was it windy? It was like, you know how blood looks after it's dried up. That's how the grass looked, except it was like a little bit brighter. And so like I was like, I said the only person that I can think of in my life that's like this that you're talking about on the tarot cards right now is you. Like you're the only one. I was like, you've been acting funny towards me and whoop and all this other stuff. And she was like, no, it's not me and blah 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 blah. Come to find out, bitch, all of this shit had happened. I ended up leaving. The whole time it was her, and she tried to do some stuff on me or whatever. 11:33 on the clock. Yeah, it's 11:33. Oh, but yeah, like she tried to do some stuff or whatever. And so her daughter called me after a while because we hadn't talked for a while because she was making her daughter, aka my sister, not talk to me. And so she was like, I'm so sorry, she was making me not talk to you. She was like, you're never gonna believe what happened. Like everything that she was talking about in those tarot cards came to pass, like every fucking thing. And so the bitch tried to commit suicide by cop. Her husband ended up divorcing her because baby, it ain't no type of way. It ain't no type of way that you think that you gonna. And my mom had passed at the time, and my mom. One thing about it, my mother was like a Christian before she. My mother was a prayer warrior. Like she used to send up a prayer. You hear me? And I know that in the ancestral realm, she still don't play about me. And so she had did all her little stuff or whatever, and it prospered. You hear me? It prospered. She had did her big one. But what she didn't realize is that my mama don't play about me. And my mama up there with my grandma and my uncle and my family, they don't play about me. And so my sister was like, she tried to commit death by cop, suicide by cop. Her husband ended up leaving her. Uh and some other stuff that I can't even really remember that happened or whatever. And so it's just like, yeah, bitch, you were talking about yourself the whole entire fucking time. So, but yeah, so damn, I said all of that just to say that's how my journey started. That's how I got into witchcraft. I'd be going on a rampage. Okay, sister, they don't be playing for real, for real. But yeah, so I said all of that just to say that's how I got into spirituality. And I went back and forth throughout the years between Christianity and spirituality and trying to find myself and all of that other stuff and trying to find myself and all the other good stuff. And then this last recent time when I came back to spirituality, I knew. I was like, bitch, this is where you're supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. What do you mean witchcraft only works if your soul is expired? Explain, because I don't know what you mean. But so yeah, that's how I got into witchcraft. Witchcraft only works if your soul is expired. What do you mean if your soul is expired? Witchcraft only works if your soul is expired. No, witchcraft works whether you believe or whether you don't believe. And a lot of times witchcraft is a person's soul's journey. So like what do you mean if your soul is expired? Because I would love for you to elaborate on that. But I went back and forth to like I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that because that's somebody else's opinion. That is how they feel. My facial expressions and stuff do not need to be like that. I need to be open to hear what someone has to say. Oh, that sounds that sounds intense. And you've had that dream more than one time? I would definitely look more into that. But no, you're right, sister. You definitely right. Witchcraft only works if your soul is expired. But I done lost my train of thought. Oh, this last past time. So I was I had started getting back into spirituality and all the other good stuff, and then I ended up getting into a group with people who are like family, who are like family now or whatever, on TikTok, and we used to do like talent shows and all the other stuff. And I had fell back into Christianity, but just something just didn't like feel right to me. Like something just didn't sit right with me with Christianity, and I just knew that it's just not my soul's path. Like it's not my soul's path, and that is okay. Like if your soul's path is Christianity, do you, boo? And like you even have Christian witches. Like do your thing. I don't fully understand that just yet. I would like to understand more. It's just like I still don't understand like hoodoo, and I really want to understand hoodoo more. So I just stick with like I don't use the Bible and all the other stuff. Um but that's crazy because I still like when I said earlier when I did my road opening, I listened to like Tasha Cobb's the song or whatever to like help me bring about what it was that I was trying to, help me open my roads or whatever. So it's just like I don't know. It's just a lot that I'm still learning. I'm still fresh. I will forever, forever, forever be learning. Magical. That's the other day. That's her name, Magical Lady Duchess. I be following her on I follow her on YouTube. Magical Lady Duchess. When I was talking about the last time, one of the other times when I had went live, and I was like, she's a witch bitch. That's who I was talking about. Oh, that's intense. Magic TV. Was she? Oh, period. Oh yeah, I know you badass. I knew I liked you for a reason. I knew I liked you for a reason. But yeah, so I said all of that just to say that's how I got into witchcraft. That's how I got into it. I still want to know what she meant by. What do y'all think she meant by magic only works if your soul is expired? What do you mean if your soul is expired? I still want to know. Witchcraft only works if your soul is expired. For real, some BS for real. And it's crazy because that person follows me and is subscribed and comments on all of my videos. And I'm pretty sure, well, maybe they don't watch to the end, but y'all know I done did some witchcraft in my videos. Magic only works if your soul is expired. Okay, girl. I didn't know that souls could expire. Energy can't be created or destroyed. So how can your soul expire? Okay, period. You know I'm always down for a video call. I have never heard of right, but right, Queen Aries, like your soul literally cannot expire. And I understand. I know that some people don't have souls, but that's neither here nor there. Your soul literally cannot expire because energy cannot be created or destroyed. Your soul is literally energy. It can only be transformed. So how can your soul expire? I just want to know. But hey, it's not meant for me. It's not meant to ponder upon. That's something else I got to stop doing too. Is pondering on things. That's her beliefs. That's their belief system. That's what they believe. Why is my phone not charging? It was literally just on. I think something's wrong with the charger. And that's another reason too why I didn't feel like doing like making a whole video today because my other phone not working and I was gonna do the whole road opening with y'all, and I was gonna do the make sure I had the Tasha Cobbs plan so I could show y'all how I did it, but my other phone ain't acting right. So it's just like I was just like, I'm gonna just get on live. I'm just gonna get on live. Just gonna get on live, child. Cause I know I didn't give y'all nothing. I didn't give y'all nothing last week. I didn't give y'all nothing last week. And if you weren't in here, it's because child, I was going through. I was going through. And I'm finally coming about. Ashe. Ashe. But yes, Queen Contra Coco, I definitely want to know more about your experience. Thank y'all for liking the live as well. Thank y'all for y'all likes and thank y'all for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Mm, I love a good ice. I love a good ice. I'm ready to get in some water. I should have took my behind to the beach. Oh, it's some tea, girl. You about to make me get off of here. You about to make me get off of here, girl. 'Cause I want to know. I want to know, girl. You gotta make me get off of here because I'm ready. I'm ready for you to spill the tea, sister. Nah. Make sure you was in the chat, girl, because she gonna spill some tea. Because I want to know. Spill the tea. You know we love to sip on a good tea. Y'all, let me show y'all what I got when I went to this metaphysical shop the other day. Hold on, cause I don't need y'all to see my fat back. Let me show y'all what I got. I'm so excited. Okay, let me put y'all back up. I went in there for a few things. Okay, I love to spend a coin when I'm supposed to be saving a coin. That's my problem. But let me show y'all what I got. Okay, so I got some candles, some black and white candles, because you always need to have some black and white candles on deck, just in case you don't have one color, baby. You can use a white candle, and just in case you need to transmute or get rid of or banish or do some other stuff, you always need some black candle. There is always a need to get rid of energy. It's always a need to get rid of some type of energy. So yes, I try to stay with some black and white candles on deck. And then of course we got some sage. Okay, Coco. Yeah, cause Coco, you be MIA, sister. Then I got some sage, but it's okay. We know we know you a busy girl. And then I got some sage, and then look, I seen these, and I was like, I have to get them. I got some rose petals, and I just love that these are in like these little jars, and they're so cute. I haven't even opened them to smell them. And then I got some mint. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, these roses smell so good. I'm so I can't wait. I cannot wait to use them. Mmm. Mm. This did I grab? This is mint. Did I? It don't really smell like mint, but it smells good. Right? They're so cute. I cannot wait. I can't wait to use it. I'm so excited. But yes, I feel like I feel like this month is definitely the month of get your ass up and do what you need to do to build. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do this month. Trying to build. I am trying to put in motion. Period, sister. I'm trying to build. I am trying to put in motion. I have given myself a time limit to be at this job because what I will be doing, the only thing that I will tell y'all is that um I will be I will be traveling. I will be traveling. I will not be working for a while. I'm putting this in motion because it is something that I need to do. It is for my soul. I have some other things that I have to write down. I need to do a vision board, but I'm gonna have some other things that I need to write down that I'm gonna start doing as well. I'm not gonna talk about that yet until it is in motion and the ball is rolling. But I'm excited because I'm about to be working this month. You hear me? I'm about to be working this month. And if one way don't work, I'm gonna do it another way. I'm gonna do something else, and we're gonna start it that way. Right, I say, sister. Yes, but I'm working this month. I am working this month, and I'm not working out of. I'm trying not to work out of desperation, out of frustration, out of fear. I am genuinely trying to work out of my soul's purpose, out of purpose. I am trying to work, how do I say it? With intent and not frustration because, mm-mm, absolutely not. But I'm excited for this month. It's gonna be dope. This month is already dope. Excuse me. So yeah, how long about? Oh, almost an hour, y'all. Mm, my lives take forever to upload, and I don't know why, but they be taking forever to upload. Like that one live where I was on here for an hour, baby. That daggone live took forever to get up here, and it took what I think like 2 days just to upload, and I was like, girl, I was under Wi-Fi and all of that. YouTube be playing games sometimes. I need to come up with a schedule. I've been saying this for the longest, but I need to come up with a structured schedule. If I can come up with a structured schedule and stick to it, I think I'd be all right. I think I would be okay. Because I need structure in my life. That'd be my issue. I just be all over the place. I be all over the place. My life is literally like my mind sometimes. Just chaotic, all over the place. ADHD. Does anybody have any good remedies, or because I don't want to take medication, baby? Give me, because the earth has a solution for everything. The earth has a solution for everything. I don't care what it is. What is some natural remedies? What is a tea that I can brew to help me with keeping my mind centered and focused? What are some herbs that I can use? I know I can use mint. Oh, spirit, you better come on. That's why you told me to get that damn mint. You see, that's why I be saying I be doing stuff unintentionally, like unintentionally. I know I can use mint, but what's some other words that I can help to you? What's some other herbs that I can use, or like some other teas that I can brew to help me with stimulating my mind? Gouda Cola Passion Flowers. Ginseng. Let me screenshot that. Cause I was like, what is Gouda Cola? I was like, sister, what is Gouda Cola? I was gonna have to go look that one up. No, no, no. I need something for ADHD. I got ADHD. What? But Gouda Cola is that what it's called? Did I say that right? I like it's gonna rain. Is that truck that was out here the other day that was parked beside me? I think it is. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You better get ready. Better send mine. Got your know that rainbow sign. It's gonna rain. Hallelujah. How do you pronounce it? Because I said Gouda Cola. I was like, what is Gouda Cola? How do you pronounce it? Type it again, sister, because I'm going to get it right. How do you pronounce it again? Type it again, because I need to know. Because Gouda Cola, I was like, Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z? What is Goku doing up here? Got to Cola. Mm-mm. When we get in the group chat, you going to have to tell me. Did I say it right? Got to Cola. Got to Cola. Got to Cola. Is it okay? So is it got to Cola or got to Cola? Got to Cola or got to Cola? The first one, okay, got to Cola. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna look that one up. Queen, you over there laughing at me, girl. I was serious. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look that up. I was like, Google the cola. Google cola. I was like, what state is that? What state is that? I've never heard of that state before. Is that a town somewhere? Gouda Cola. Baby, the police has been out. I need to get me something with some police be gone. And y'all, I still ain't paid that ticket. I ain't trying to incriminate myself. If a police officer is watching this, don't come looking for me because you're not gonna find me. But I still ain't paid that ticket from um Louisiana yet, and baby, they better hope they see it from me. Ashwagandha, yeah, Ashwagandha Sue. That's another one. Sister, I know how to pronounce ashwagandha. You ate me up with that one. You thought you ate me up with that one. I know how to pronounce ashwagandha, sister. I sister said I'm sure you how to pronounce that one. Girl, I just didn't know how to pronounce the other one you had said, girl. I'm screaming. Y'all, we be cutting up. Me and my sisters, my soul sisters, baby, we be cutting up. We be cutting up. Hi, wellness with Frega Lions. Okay, let me screenshot all of these because baby, I need to brew. I need to brew me for real, sister. I need to brew me a old nasty tea to help me stay focused. Like, cause my mind be just like going in. And I do this thing where like I count corners. Um, I count corners. Like for example, the window. It's like I don't know how to explain it. But like when I be by myself, and I think it's like I don't know if it's like what do you call it? Not ADHD, but OCD. But like I see things in like patterns or whatever. So like the stop sign right here. I'm gonna turn you around. Not the stop sign, but the dip sign right there. You see how it has like four angles? So I'll go like one, two, three, four. And then the little black line, I'll go one, two, three, four. And then I'll count inside the black line. One, two, three, four. Like I don't know why I do that. I've always done that ever since I was young. I always do that. Or like the window, like I'll go one, two, like one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Like I do stuff like that too. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm the only one in the world who does that. But like, I don't know. I've always done it ever since I was a kid. I don't know if it's COD. I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know if it's, but it's definitely what the fuck D. Because I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a comfort. I don't know if I do it out of trauma, but I've always done it. Oh hell, I probably shouldn't have told y'all that. Don't try to get me admitted. Don't try to get me admitted, girl. I don't know. And I know it probably don't make no sense. Hell, it don't make sense to me either. But I do it. And don't know why. That's why I have to read out loud. That's why I don't like to like I have to read out loud to myself because if I don't, I'll start counting the edges on the page. Or like my mind will just wander off somewhere else. But I think it just may be ADHD. I don't know. I'm screaming. My sister say heaven forbids a girl likes her patterns. I'm screaming. Okay, let me screenshot that. Let me ball in Valerian. I'm screaming. Coco said, God forbid a girl loves her patterns. Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know what it is, girl. I just been doing it ever since I was young. Like it's a house over here in front of me. And I've been veering off and I've been over here trying to count these squares, but I keep coming back to y'all. Like it just be happening, girl. If y'all ever pay attention to me and y'all and like I get quiet or silent or something, and y'all see me going like this, or see my eyes just like I'm counting something. Hey Wayne, I'm counting something. I don't know what you might not know what that something is, but I am counting something obsessively. And I don't know why. I can't help it. Sister said, God forbid a girl loves her pattern. Y'all is tearing me up today. Sister with the ashwagandha. Now, other sister with the patterns. Y'all is tearing me up, girls. Y'all wait till we get in this group chat because I'm going to let y'all have it. Y'all don't eat me up like this in front of other people. You wait till private. Oh my gosh, I love y'all, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know, sister. I know. But yes, child. Don't get me admitted. I'm not saving this live. We're gonna delete this one because I done got a little too personal. I don't need y'all telling nobody. Ashwagandha is definitely good though. I think I might go and get those gummies, but they say ashwagandha makes you be like super focused. Period, sister, cuz I don't want to be in nobody's straight jacket. I don't want to be in nobody's straight jacket, child. Don't let them take me there. I don't want to be in nobody's straight jacket. I think I might go get some ashwagandha pills today. Not pills, but gummies today. Or no, maybe I should just maybe they got some dried somewhere. Maybe if I go to that metaphysical shop that's black owned here in Fort Worth. I love that place. They have a whole apothecary in there. Oh, the place where I get these herbs from, like these little bags of herbs, they have a whole wall of them, and I love it. Oh, that's good, Teresa. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband passing. It's here in Fort Worth. It's called spiritual elites. It's black owned, and they have a whole bunch of candles, a whole wall of herbs. They have statues of oh, see, this is why I need the ashwagandha. Oh, this is why I need the ashwagandha, girl. But they have statues of the Orisha throughout the shop. So yes, I love it. It's really nice in there. Mm-hmm. You're like it's called spiritual elite wellness. Are you wellness with Freguma Mama? Am I saying that right? Are you in Fort Worth? Baby, this ice is busting. Yes. Yes, sister. Go check it out. Spiritual Elite. Why have we not run into each other? And you're here in Fort Worth. I want to give. I had a I used to have a vape. Um, it was sativa, and I think I need to do like a. This lady at one smoke shop was like she does like a cross or something like a mix or something because even sativa can make you feel like it's even though it's the upper, it can still make you feel like paranoid. Because even when I had my vape and I would hit my vape 1 to 2 times, and it was a sativa and it's supposed to be an upper, baby, I would still be paranoid. Like I would still be paranoid, and I don't like that. And I wouldn't feel like they say it makes you feel like you're up or whatever. Like it's not a downer, but I still kind of felt like a little tired, like a little sluggish or whatever. And that's another reason why I don't really like to smoke the devil's lettuce anymore because I would just hate how I would feel afterwards. Like I would feel like I will for one feel paranoid, And then two, afterwards, I just feel like so sluggish and all the other stuff. So that's why I went to Stativa to try that out. But I still felt paranoid, and I didn't feel really too much of a difference from the other one. So maybe I need to do like a mixed blend or something like that or something. I just don't like feeling paranoid. Like that be it. That be it. That be all. If I could get past the paranoid stage, baby, I would be a true 420er. They call it the devil's lettuce, sister. They call it the devil's lettuce. Sister, that's what they call it, girl. I didn't make up the name. A hybrid, yes. A hybrid. If I could do I think maybe I'll try a hybrid. Maybe I'll try a hybrid. A hybrid will be the last step for me. If a hybrid don't work, and if I still feel hella paranoid, baby, I won't be messing with it. Sister, I'm a little bit old, girl. I'm an old soul. I'm an old. I talk how the old folks talk. The devil's lettuce. I didn't know how else to say it without saying all the other things like paraphernalia and weed and all the other stuff. I didn't want to say it like that, so I just said the devil's lettuce. And I mean, it don't even matter now. I should have just said it like that because I just said it. But yes, girl, I'm gonna have to try a hybrid and see how that works for me. But wellness, girl, why have I not run into you and we both live in Fort Worth? I'm screaming, sister. But yes, baby, it's hot. It ain't crazy hot how it was yesterday, but it's a little toasty, and I'm really ready to go check into my hotel room. The drive is like an hour away, but I'm excited. I'm just excited to get in that damn pool. Oh, I'm so excited to get in that pool. Maybe I need to get me a drink or something. Like maybe I should go get me a twisted tea. And y'all, my friend Mario has put me on to HEBs. If I don't have to shop at a Walmart, girl, I will not. I will not do it, baby. I work there. I don't want to put my money there too. But at HEB, bitch, is where it's at. If you have a HEB near you, take your ass there. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Bitch, you won't be disappointed. I love a HEB. Oh, bitch, I love a HEB. Walmart could fucking never. And I work there. Don't chop this up and send it to him. I still need my job for a little bit. I ain't trying to get fired right now, but bitch, if I don't have to shop at a Walmart, I will not shop at one. I will take my ass to a HEB near me. I love a HEB. And when I go to Granbury, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go live just to go to the HEB and show y'all what is given in there. I mean, they have my fat ass. You know I love a good food. Oh, Conjure Coco sister, I love a HEB. Oh, I love a HEB. Baby, we went into the HEB and it was like, I seen food here, I seen food there, I seen food everywhere. I was like, oh my god, my fat ass don't need to be in here. But baby, they make everything. From my understanding, is they make everything fresh, like fresh. They had Chinese food, baby. I'm not gonna even lie to you. That Chinese food was busting. I was like, damn, this tastes just like we got it from the motherfucking Chinese restaurant. Hey, you call it sister. You play too much. If you don't use that acronym, Sis Coco, they have. Oh my gosh, their prep food section is amazing. I'm screaming. So they have one. My friend said that they have one going toward. I don't want to be wrong, but I think he said going towards like Alliance. I bet. I bet it is very hot. It's hot here too. It was like 109 degrees yesterday. But I'm telling you, when I went in there, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, and then their snacks, their snacks, their brownies. I'm a try. I love a good chocolate. You hear me? To everyone that just came in, we're talking about HEBs. Their snacks, girl. Their snack selection. See, this is why my big body behind can't lose weight now because I'm over here talking about food. I have a very unhealthy relationship with the shit, man. But the HEB, let me tell y'all, the HEB gonna do it for me every time. The snacks, the sandwich, they had these sandwiches. I love a good turkey. I'm not a ham girl. 109, sister. I'm not even playing. They had made these sandwiches. They had these sandwiches, and when I go, I gotta get it. My big ass been craving it since the last time. But they had this turkey sandwich. Turkey sandwich was at least like this. It was like this long and about this thick. Okay, this thick. A turkey sandwich. Walmart could fucking never, fucking never. Okay, and I was just like, this is working for my wellness. Sister, it was working for my well. HEBs work for your wellness. They had the big cut up. I love a good watermelon. I'm telling you, Coco, they had the a big old pack of watermelon, like sliced up. They had a big old pack of yellow watermelon sliced up. Fruit was fresh. As soon as you walk in, they have flowers like at the front of the door. And then apparently they have this thing called a super HEB, which is bigger than the regular HEBs. And so in the super HEBs, they have like a little furniture section or whatever. Girl, HEB sponsor me. HEB sponsor me because baby, I'm putting the girls on right now. Y'all look for your local HEB. Okay. Sus Coco sister, I'm so sorry that they don't have one. I got to log off. I just started working out yesterday. I'm not about to. You stay right here. But see those sister though, like you go to a HEB, they have stuff in there that's like you can eat that stuff and not have to worry about messing up your diet. You can eat that stuff and not have to worry about messing up your diet. But oh, I can't wait to hit the HEB. Oh, we're gonna be live for. We're gonna go for a swim first. Then we're gonna probably hit the HEB. I'm telling you. I can't wait to show y'all. It was so amazing. Oh, it was so nice. I love the HEB. My friend put me on and I was like, "Oh, you're wrong for this. You're wrong for this. My back about to be bigger than it has ever been. It's already bigger than it has ever been, but yeah, at this point, go ahead and sign me up for my 600-pound life." Sister, girl, mm-mm. Go back to that local HEB, girl, and scope the scenery out. Girl, go scope the scenery out. I loved it. I loved it so much. I can't wait. I can't wait to hit the HEB. I will not touch a Walmart. As long as I don't got to, I'm excited. My fat ass done got excited for the HEB. It's okay. That is okay. It's like I ain't mad at me. Not at all. Mm-mm. I can't wait. I'm over here fantasizing about the HEB. That's how you know you done got lonely. Excuse me, not lonely. That's how you know you done got satisfied. Like a man don't satisfy me. Money don't satisfy me. What you can do for me don't satisfy me. But a HEB, you take me to a HEB, I'm ready to take you with me at the altar. I meet you at the altar. Is that serious for me? Is that serious for I meet you at the altar? My white dress. Propose to me at HEB. Sister. Oh, okay, sister. Okay, 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 okay. I'm screaming. God forbid a girl just loves a good meal and a snack. She loves a good meal and a snack. Sister, I'm about to start stealing that. God forbid whatever comes up next. I'm telling you, I'm about to start stealing that. I'm screaming as soon as I get in the door. I'm going to jail. I'm screaming. God forbid a girl just love a good meal and a snack. I am screaming. I'm telling you, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. I am stealing that. Man, that is so funny. Cause I'm telling you, as a girl, like you can't do nothing. As a girl, you cannot do nothing. Cause God forbid a girl just wants a man to take care of her. Oh, you're lazy. What? Oh, you don't want to go 50-50. What? Whoever said that? God forbid a woman just wants a man to provide. What? We can't. Girl, girl, I am stealing that. I am stealing that. You done put me on, Coco. Man. But y'all, we done been on here for a hot little second. So, and I'm getting a little hot. And I'm getting a little hot. And I'm ready to go and chop it up with my soul sisters. Cause we about to go kiki. So thank y'all to everybody that stayed in and tuned in and conversed with your girl and conversed with everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all know I live for y'all. And I know y'all live for me. Yes, sister. Yes, sister. But yes, so I'm about to get out of here. Thank y'all so much for coming through and chatting with your girl. And as always, boo, you already know to let your magic work for you. Bye, girl. Coco. E Wellness. I'll see y'all in a second. Bye.